worship the King, all glorious above. Oh, gratefully sing his wonderful love. Hey friends, this is O Worship the King in the key of G. I hope you love this simplified way to chord along and sing along with yourself or accompany other people. Make sure to stop the video. If you click on the description below, you will find the link to the chord sheet and it'll make a lot more sense. All right, so let's dive in. So we have 5 chords. We have G, A minor, C, D, and E minor. Those 5 chords, and that's it. So let's find this group of 3 black notes. If you look for the note kind of tucked between there, line up the 5 fingers and then play every other note. We have G, B, D. That's our G major chord, okay? If you move up one set of notes and play every other note again, you'll have the A minor position. So we have A, C, E. That's our A minor chord, okay? Okay, freeze that shape again, move up here to the C position. The C is located just directly by the black 2 notes. So we play C, E, G, and that is our C major chord, okay? And then we move up one set of notes again, and then we pick up this black note in the middle, and we have D, F sharp, A, okay? And it makes this triangle shape. Do you see those? Kind of the white, black, white makes that triangle shape. All right, and then move up one set of notes for our final chord. We have E, G, B. And that's our E minor chord. Okay, so just review. We have a G chord, A minor, C, D, triangle, and then our E minor chord. All right, so left hand is going to be playing single notes. We're going to keep it really simple. I'm going to encourage you to find pinky on the G note and line up these 5 fingers and keep your hand here the whole song. And that way you're not losing where you're at and kind of, especially when your right hand is going different places, you want to kind of keep this hand in place. So we have G when we play G chord, okay? A minor to A in the bass, C to C, D triangle to D in the bass. And then when we play that E minor in our right hand, we're simply going to move this left hand thumb open 1 note. Keep the rest of the fingers in position. Okay, so E to E minor. All right, so I'm going to sing and play through verse 1 so you can see how it sounds when we're adding in the vocals and the rhythm, and then I'll break down the rhythm for you. And I'm actually going to teach you to do the rhythm 2 different ways based on kind of preference of what you feel sounds better for it, okay? Oh, worship the King, all glorious above. Oh, gratefully sing his wonderful love. Our shield and defender, the Ancient of Days, pavilioned in splendor and girded with praise. All right, so this song is written in 3/4 time signature, which really works well with the ratio I call 1-to-3 ratio. And that simply means that we're going to play the both hands together and then just the right hand 2 more times. So together, right, right, together, right, right, together, right, right, and so on, okay? How I did play it was more like a block chording where I say, oh, worship the King, all glorious above, where sometimes and oftentimes a chord change has a new kind of like pouncing on the chords. It goes glorious above, oh gratefully sing his wonderful love. So if you don't want to do it that way, you can do this 1-to-3 ratio, and it would look, because this song is written really fast. It's actually, I think, 160 tempo on the metronome. And so it's often like this. Oh, worship the King, all glorious above. Oh, gratefully sing his wonderful love. So we're doing that together, right, right, together, right, right, together, right, right, together, right, right. Okay, so how I'm going to teach you is a little bit more of a syncopated type thing where it's almost like a together, right, together, right, where it's almost like what I usually teach, a 1-to-2 ratio, which typically fits with songs that are 4/4 time signature. But without getting into too much theory, this is just how I'm going to teach this song, is kind of more this 1-to-2 ratio where it has a bit of a syncopated rhythm, kind of like a 6/8 time signature would help you kind of like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And sometimes I kind of have a little bit of a delayed 1 to 2 ratio. But anyway, here we go. Let's go through verse 1 together slowly. And if you look here, we're just going between G, C, D, those 3 chords. We're not adding in any of the minors for our verses, okay? So start out with the G chord. Oh, worship the King, all C chord. And this is where I'm just going to play block chording through it. So when you see the chord written above the next word or syllable, that's when you change, okay? So it goes like this. All glorious above. And then we come back to that 1 to 2 ratio. Oh, gratefully sing his D. Wonderful. Back to the G. Love. Okay? And then this D just kind of hangs out there for a while. So we go, our shield and defender, the ancient of days. Okay, move to the G. Pavilioned in splendor and D. Girded with, back to the G, praise. Okay, so on the verses, lines 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 4 are going to have that, we're going to play the first 2 chords. So the first chord 2 times, and then we're going to block chord through the next 2. Okay, so here's the verse 1, line 1. Oh, worship the King. I'll block chord here. Glorious above. Again, line 2 the same way. Oh, gratefully sing his block chord here. Wonderful love. Okay, and then that third line is where we just kind of hang out on that D. And then, like I said, lines 4 kind of has this together, right? And then block chord, block chord. Okay, does that make sense? Work through that a little bit slowly. But like if you want to work through that 1 to 3 ratio where you're going to do it a lot faster with that tempo 160, you're going to kind of go like this. Oh, worship the King, all glorious above. Oh, gratefully sing his wonderful love. Our shield and defender, the ancient of days, pavilioned in splendor and girded with praise. So you could do it one of both ways. Like I said, I'm going to kind of teach it as this 1 to 2 kind of syncopated rhythm. All right, let's take a look at that chorus. So it starts us out with the C chord. Okay. You alone are the, here's E minor, and we're opening this thumb up 1 note. Matchless King, A minor. To you alone be all, G. Majesty, your C. Glories and wonder, what, E minor. Tongue can recite you, A minor. Breathe in the air, G. You shine in the C, light. Okay, let's talk about patterns on that chorus. So lines 1 and 3 are the same. Lines 2 and 4 are the same, and then you just end on that C chord. Okay, otherwise verse 1, 2, 3 are all identical as well, being just playing the chords G, C, and D in different order. All right, I'm going to play it beginning to end. You can go back to the beginning, break it up, decide if you're going to do that 1 to 3 ratio where it's kind of together, right, together, right, together, kind of like a quick waltz. And if you don't want to do it that way, just go, oh, worship the King, all glorious above. Oh, gratefully sing his wonderful love. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, worship the King, all glorious above. Oh, gratefully sing his wonderful love. Our shield and defender, the ancient of days, pavilioned in splendor and girded with praise. Oh, tell of his might, oh, sing of his grace, whose robe is the light and canopy space. His chariots of wrath, the deep thunder clouds form, and dark is his path on the wings of the storm. You alone are the matchless King, to you alone be what tongue can recite.